The mishandling of a public death prompts the Manatee County policy change. Sheriff Rick Wells and EMS Chief Paul DeSoto have outlined new policy for transporting victims who die in public places. It was prompted by a story in the Herald Tribune that detailed the aftermath of Ty Ross's unexpected death. On February 26, while out walking his two dogs near a marina in the Palmasola area, the 78-year-old suffered a heart attack and died instantly. EMS arrived on the scene, failed to revive him, and declared him dead. The paramedics, per protocol, eventually left the scene in the hands of two Manatee County Sheriff's Office deputies. When his wife finally arrived, she was tasked with reaching the funeral home, and it could not immediately reach the scene. It was 90 minutes after that Ross was taken away. The new policy put in place Tuesday does not allow for a deceased person to be left exposed in public. EMS units will transfer the body into an ambulance. Then, if a deceased person's identity cannot be ascertained, if next of kin cannot be located, or if a local funeral home is not able to respond quickly, EMS will take the remains to the Manatee County Medical Examiner's Office. 3 people are taken to hospitals Tuesday after a double trauma alert crash. The Sarasota County Fire Department tells us it happened just after 11 a.m. near the intersection of Bee Ridge and Cattleman Roads. The crash involved 2 vehicles, and firefighters extricated one of the victims. A Bay Flight helicopter flew a child to All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg. Ambulances took the other 2 patients to Sarasota Memorial Hospital. One is a trauma alert. The investigation is ongoing. More information on 2 motorcyclists hurt in a crash in Inglewood Monday night. The Florida Highway Patrol says the 29-year-old man was riding a motorcycle south in the 7600 block of Minnesota Key Road at about 5:45. The Honda crossed into the northbound lanes and collided with the Ford F-150. The truck veered into the southbound lanes where it collided with a second motorcycle driven by Benjamin French of Venice. The first motorcycle rider, whose name has not been released, was hospitalized with critical injuries. French, who was wearing a helmet, was hospitalized with serious injuries. The first biker was charged with reckless driving.